Hi, good evening to you both. Yeah, just a couple hours ago, we were seeing some snow-covered roads here in the Brass City. That's why you're still seeing a little bit of action here, still at the Salt Barn, at the Public Works Department. They were out in full force earlier with more than 30 trucks out on the roadway. And here in Waterbury, they did make the decision to have an early dismissal for the kids in school. And the Public Works Director tells me that he does believe that was a good decision, though it's certainly never an easy one. So what really goes into that? As you just heard our anchors mention, it starts with an early morning phone call. We're talking like really early, 3 or 4 a.m. That's when the Department of Public Works checks in with its weather service for advice on what to do. Now, today's snow came in around 3 p.m., right when the kids are getting dropped off at home. So, of course, that's one of the main factors the superintendent says comes into play. She says they look at things like what surrounding districts are doing, how the city and DPW feel about it, the possibility of any sleet, snow, or rain, but timing is absolutely everything.
If there is anything that could be potentially dangerous on the road, anywhere between 2 and 5, you want to take that into consideration because you don't want your students to be out. You don't want the buses out, the traffic jams, and also the hills that we have in Waterbury.
The Waterbury is very unique with the many hills that we have throughout the city, so that gets challenging through the winter months.
Now, again, back out here live, the DPW director tells us that they had about 32 trucks out on the roads in Waterbury this afternoon, and they have to cover more than 300 miles of streets. So they've certainly been busy. And honestly, you guys, right now, it's still kind of coming down just a little bit. So the work certainly doesn't stop here. We'll tell you how they're going to be making the decision about tomorrow's school day coming up at 6 p.m. For now here, we're live in Waterbury. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61 News.